Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play TechnoMage. Last time we went to the library and we stopped right at this plant, so let's activate it. And we took a leaf from it, which we can use right across the street at the school. Last time we went there we talked to Little Miss Detention, but we hadn't searched the place yet, and there's still the teacher over there. In here is nothing of interest, only a bookcase which says nothing. Let's talk to the guy, he talks a lot.
Melvin, you're my last hope. I was just going to take the whole class on a trip to collect and study the local herbs in the forest. But since the forest around Dreamer Town is no longer safe, I'll have to hold my lessons here in the village. But my herb collection is incomplete. Could you fetch me some shade fern leaves? The shade ferns. You've brought it with you. Now at last I can begin my lesson. Here, take a little chalk for it. Take care to keep it dry in your backpack. Sometimes chalk is very useful for marking the way.
Yeah, that's the only thing chalk is actually useful for, except for selling it in stores we'll get to later.
I have written a very significant book about the history of the Dreamers and the Steamers. I consider it extremely important that people should know the past of their own race, and my books are also as exciting as crime thrillers. Would you like to have a summary of it?
Yeah, this is a bit of lore. Well, a lot of lore, actually.
Many centuries ago, something really terrifying must have happened on Gothos. Today, no one knows anymore what it was exactly, but many old books suggest something quite terrible. Clearly, the ancient peoples of Gothos only managed to save our world from the ominous threat of destruction by joining forces in a huge war effort. But discord soon broke out among the survivors of the battle. What was the cause of the catastrophe, and what could be done to avoid it in the future? There were rumors of treachery, but who had betrayed whom? Finally, the people split into two camps. Those who saw a solution to all problems in the power of magic became the Dreamers and founded our city, while those who wished to rely solely on their great knowledge and the use of mechanics, technology, and machines became the Steamers. From that day on, the two peoples went their entirely separate ways.
Yeah, it's a bit of... that Great War plays quite a part in the story. Yeah, the Dreamers use their magic and Steamers their technology, and since Melvin is from both, you'll be able to use both.
Have you taken the books back to the library? Good. To thank you, I'm giving you this rose. Oh, Melvin, don't blush.
Well then, now we've got the items we need for some of the other quests, and while we're at it, let's get that key that the wine trader lost. Here it's going on about keys, how they only fit to a similar lock, so a silver key to a silver lock, gold key, gold lock, etc. And they can only be used once. Oh, let's give Larissa her sandwich.
Can you give me the bread roll? I'll give you something for it. There's a bit of butter on the roll. Ugh. Oh well, what the heck. It's better than nothing at all. I'll give you my balloon for it. It's gone down a bit anyway.
That balloon we can use for the guy over here. That house there is completely empty, nothing at all.
Hello, here's our steamer dreamer. Look, I'll conjure up a balloon for you. It's a childishly simple magic spell. Can you do it? Probably not, huh? I assume half steamers like you would much rather mess about in engine oil. Well, anyway, If you should by chance manage to conjure up a balloon, then you absolutely must show it to me. Well, Steamer Dreamer, have you managed to conjure up a balloon? Wow, a balloon! It must have been very difficult for you to get that, especially since you can hardly do magic. I think I'll be kind and give you a couple of experience points for your achievement.
Yeah, a bit of breaking the fourth wall there, and it's true, yeah, Melvin can't use magic. Let me see, what's the button again? Well, we got to see that when we get our first spell in the next level. But for now, let's free Bacchus from his prison.
Ah! I see you have the key! Would you be so good as to free Bacchus from his prison?
So, you're free, man. Oh, he's been drinking all the time.
Go on, leave me alone. This wine is all mine, and I'll drink it all myself. You want a velvety pig? No, surely you mean a sweet glue. Well, all right. I've got a bottle of dark distress here. You want to buy it? 5 gold coins, please. There you are. As always, if you stand around for a while, you'll find out that it turns to vinegar all on its own. Myself, I am patience personified. But what about Hernt, the landlord?
Yeah, let's get that wine to Hernt. And oh, I think I forgot. I think I forgot Mr. Saris over here for a while. So let's give him a present.
Oh, noble knight, haven't you a rose you can spare me? Noble sir, my heart is full of joy. Here, take these 5 gold coins for your pains. And now, be so kind as to leave me alone so that I can count the hours until I see my beloved.
For those 5 gold coins, he probably could have gone and bought a rose all for himself. Let's see what quest we have. Yes, get the bottle to Hernt. It should be about that in that direction. Let me see. There's a bit of a cutscene coming up in a while.
Very good. You've got the wine for me. Look, I'll give you some gold as a reward.
Yeah, 2 gold coins. As I was saying, there's a cutscene coming up. It's 5 o'clock. Uncle should be home.
I've heard something's happening at the village well. Have you been there?
Let's take a look. And there we go, cutscene.
Hey, you people! Come over here and listen carefully! I've come to warn you!